Hi everyone, today I'm going to share with you how to use the Flexi frame to make a pouch. But in this project, I'm going to share with you the first one you use the frame, and then the second style you can use as the drawstring bag. So I have it in here midway in the facing, and I cut it 6 inches by 13, and here I have cut 3 fabrics piece 2 inches by 13 inches. So whatever fabric you want to use and however you want to place it, just place around first and see if you like it, and then you start iron. So the interfacing, the sticky side, the glue side facing up. And when you iron with medium heat. Don't turn it too high. Want to fold in this way, like this, and then you sew a quarter up and then seam allowance, you sew in this, and then the next one you're going to fold it, the next one a quarter up and in, you're gonna sew this. So after you sew, you go on the fold and you trim a little tiny bit. So then you can iron it. This is the best way, everyone. If you do quilting, make sure you use this technique because every line come out perfectly. Instead of sewing the individual fabric and then after that you iron, it doesn't come out nice like this. And you go on to iron the whole thing. So after I iron in the back, look at this, so easy. Do this way, you never go wrong. So after I finish this, I cut another piece for the lining. I place it like this and cut exactly the same size. I'm gonna put that on the side. So I cut 2 pieces of fabric here, 1.5 inches by 6 and a quarter. I'm gonna fold it in half. I'm showing you one, and you're going to do the other one, because we have one on each side. At the center, from the center, I'm gonna mark out 2 inches and a quarter. 2 inches and a quarter. And then going out here 2 inches and a quarter. You do that, you never go wrong, everyone. So cute when you're finished. It's good for Easter too. You can put the Easter eggs. Remember, you have two, one for each side. And then here. I show you one, you do the other one. Exact the same, okay? So after this, you're going to fold the 2 ends like this to the half. You don't need to iron, you can press, and then after that you bring it back and then you iron. This is the best way, everything will be even. Now you go into sew on this side and then you sew on this side. Do the same thing to this one, and when you're finished sewing this, you go on to fold it like this and then iron the whole thing, or you can do it now and then you sew it like this. So after I top stitch in here on the side, so when you slide the frame, it won't get stuck. And let's bring this back. I'm gonna go and fold it in half so I can mark just a little bit right in the center there, center right here. and do here with the center that we marked earlier, but you feel free to fold it again and then mark the center if you want to. Do the same thing to here. It's very simple, and I make this for putting some candy in here or whatever. You can use that for keeping your change. Okay, so now it's gonna go right into the center right here. And then the other end, you're gonna place the other end here too. And then you're going to place the right side, touching the right side to here. A quarter opening seam allowance you're gonna sew on this side, and you're going to sew on this side. You go and top stitch. So from the top center down, I'm gonna mark 1 inch so I can add the name tag. The name tag is optional. So I have this one that I can sew. It already has the hole. So what you do, you sew just like you sew the button. Just like that. It's optional, everyone. You don't have to do it. You don't want to add the name tag on it. That you're going to sew both sides. And I sewed it here, and I sewed it here. So you're going to fold it in half. Make sure it's half, and everything is have to be even, like this. Make sure. Very important. So like that. Clip it. You can iron this down. So you're gonna clip this and make sure those two stay evenly and don't move around. Okay, so on the bottom here where the fold, I'm gonna mark 1 inch and a quarter. 1 inch and a quarter. You don't need to draw the line. I'm just how I am. And it from here, fold it up this way. I'm gonna go and clip this down. In the meantime, I'm gonna share with you. I use the 3/4 up and in the bias tape, and this is how they already make, and I need to get rid of them. Then on the side they fold like I think 1/8 of an inch, just little, and then I cut, measure from the top down, and I add an extra 1 inch, whatever side here you have. You cut this an extra 1 inch, and then I fold 1/2 inch on the top, and I'm going to wrap this around. If you might want to make it your own, go for it. Go make your own bias tape and then sew it here, or cut the pieces of fabric, and then you go and to wrap this around. The reason why I'm using the smaller one, perfect for this. And that's the one that I have laying around in my sewing room for so long, and I have no use for it. And it go like this. And the extra right there, you're gonna fold it in, and so you can sew. You're gonna do the same thing to this side, but I'll show you how to sew that side. And this the extra, you're gonna fold it back, just like the top. At the top, you can fold the fabric a few times to make sure it thicker like that. And then lift this up, put right in the front. Make sure the needle hold on to it when you do that. Okay, now you go into sew. Now I finished sew on this both of the side here. Going inside out this. This side portion. Finished, and look how cute this is. Look at the bottom of the bag. Now I show you how to iron this to make the bag is nice, and box it on the bottom. You can just hold it two sides like this, pull it out, and you can just have a little bit on the side here. I don't mind my kid talking in the background. I finished, and look how cute this is. Look at the bottom of the bag. Adorable. And now this is for two options. You can do with the string, or you can do the frame. With the frame I have here, the frame is the length is 4 inches and a quarter. To make it the string, you going to do this, going around one, going around a half. You're gonna cut two. Look at this, so beautiful and perfect for Easter, for this one. So I need two, one go to each way. Very pretty. So you can use the safety pin, and then you can just slide one side go to the other, and then the other one go to the other way. I just want to say thank you to some of you that visit my second channel and listen to the music. Also, some cooking video. I need to get 3,000 more hours so I can get back to the channel and do more cooking and sharing with you many other things. So if you want to find out my second channel, check in my first pinned comment or in my description box at Vivian Shop and Review. Click on that link, it will bring you to my second channel. So you can support me by watching or listening to relaxing music. Thank you everyone in advance. Now I'm gonna put the candy in there so you can see how much candy this pouch can hold. This is really cute for Easter. Remember everyone, I'm sharing with you how to make things, but it's up to you whatever you want to use it for. And the string, you can cut the string longer if you like. But I think it's good enough for the back, and the string is really good size. I love the colors everyone, look at that. So pretty. So now I'm gonna take the string out so I can add the frame. This one is one idea you can use either way, the string or the frame. Not a lot of people have the frame, so if you want to use the drawstring back, feel free to use the string for this. Cut the string longer if you like. I'm gonna slide this one in. Now when both go to the other end, you're going to push this right into the middle, and then it has the space in the center. Put the stick in there. The stick comes with it. And now you're going to close the top. If you want to buy this, check in my description box for the link. It's done. With this, you can hold upside down and it won't fall. I like this. You can put your coins in here if you want to. So the size of this is 6 inches high and 4.5 inches wide. So that's it, everyone. I finished and it looks so cute. One idea with 2 different styles that you can choose for the frame or for the drawstring bag. This is all up to you. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thank you for all of you that donate to my channel and share my video on your social media like Facebook and Instagram. Feel free to share my video, everyone. Love you. Take care. Stay safe.